to horror Halloween. Now this is a challenge what I'm setting myself every Halloween to play a horror game and try to complete it by Halloween. Or just by the end of October. Same as Christmas, I'm going to do a Christmas challenge. So last year I did Outlast 2, which I didn't actually complete within Halloween, so that was a fail. Christmas was a success. I completed 2 Christmas challenges for the price of 1, so killing two birds with 1 stone. But let's get into it. So this is a new game what I got. It's not a new game, it's actually quite old. I thought live stream it like I did with the Christmas challenge and Outlast 2. So that was a horror thing what I did for Halloween.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten.
No.
The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I
Okay, so I'm
done?
Daniel.
This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus.
So where am I
Name
then?
is I am Daniel.
Okay. Going dark again. Okay. What was all that about then? I mean, I'm currently just in. I'm glad it already has subtitles on, to be honest. I mean, subtitles. Yeah, show subtitles. Alright, so let's back to game. And wonder where the hell we are. My vision's quite fuzzy, to be honest. Oh, okay, so we got a candle. Which I got nothing to light it. Cool. No tinder boxes. Okay, so we're gonna have to use tinder boxes to light it. Okay, so this is only the first of a trilogy. So if this is as good as I think it is, then I will end up playing the other games on the channel. What the hell? Whoa. This is gonna be karma, isn't it? There you go, switch your heads. Okay, screw it, you can't see. And can I just get out? Can I just escape? The fuck? Okay. Alright, I see. I see what you're fucking doing with me here. So it did say to play on like nighttime and everything, night when it's dark and all that, which I am doing. I've listened to its rules, doing exactly as it says. Doing everything it says, and I have to follow this suspicious looking. Oh right, I can just open it like that. Okay. Let's move up and up and up and up. It looks like the walls are closing in. I'm pretty sure like the walls are closing in. Let's continue. Oh god, I heard more sound. Cutscene. Yes, cutscene. Okay. Okay, so has he been infected? Is something happened to our poor boy Daniel? Something's probably happened to our poor boy Daniel. Oh fuck, the thing continues to lead down there. Could go in here though. Beware, you're standing in darkness, sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment and tinder boxes. Okay, so amnesia, as the game suggests. That's darkness? Oh, it turns darkness. Okay, let's carry on, I guess. Carry on, slowly down. Slowly down. Old archives. Traveling to Denver meant going through Canterbury. Okay, so we're in the UK, I think. Make sure I pay a visit to Sense of Gold. Yeah. Okay, so there's something that's happened. Reduce your insanity. Be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. So how's my insanity at the minute? My momentum is to follow the trail to find its source. I don't think I want to do that. A slight headache, but all is good on my health. All it is, come on dude, it's a slight headache. It's not much. Let's check it now. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Is this paranormal activity? Paranormal activity, isn't it? Won't open, it's locked. Find a key. There's always a key somewhere. Yeah. There'll always be a key somewhere. What's this? I picked up a lantern. Let's equip the lantern. We have light. And there you go, more tinderbox. I mean, actually, we can go into the dark places now. Wasn't that before the old archives? No, because there's more around here. Okay. This is very, unsettling. Oh god, my brain looking's going down. So what's wrong with my insanity? My insanity is going to die. Light up that, I don't know why I lit that up. Alright, because that door opened. That was a random opening door. Actually, let's put away my oil lantern because the oil's slowly running out. Could go back in there, or we could see what's here. This is paranormal activity. This is paranormal activity. Oh fuck. Amnesia. Oh, the door's open now. That's not a good sign. Never a good sign if the door's open. Yeah, no, just continue.
19th of August, 1839.
Oh, fuck.
I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay. Not gonna lie, that's surprising. Picked up some oil. Oh god. This is dark in here. Oh nice, I put it back up. Alright, cool. I think there might be a puzzle in there. So let me have a look at my memento. No mementos are available. Switch. Nice. Hidden doors. We all like those hidden doors. Alright. To run, hold on. Perfect. This is the entrance as well, which is good. So do I have to head?
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Okay. Okay. So it's tough and pillant. Cannot be torn by hands or tools. Right. Some sort of organized tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? I don't know, but I need to find out what can dissolve it. If anything can dissolve it. Also, I can put my lantern away before the littlest bit runs out. Fuck. I'm gonna risk going down there and seeing what the fuck that was. A laboratory or the cellar of laboratory. The young woman whom looks like I got saved. Right, light up that. That's something. Yes, that's something you don't see every day. Or any day, for that matter. God, that quite lying.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
Right, so for the people who heard like none of that. So picked up oil, perfect. Yes, for the people who didn't hear any of that. Oh. A lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from the most recent experiments have taken its toll onto many of my less suitable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and would affect to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Okay. Okay. Brings me in darkness, I see. I'm gonna step out of the break. Okay. Likes to scare me, I see. Pick up chemistry pot. So early alchemy experiment. So this is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, and I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and culprit blinds them well, or cupright blinds them well. This time I'll attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis in hope that will produce even more solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution was highly acid and proves impractical to put into use except from a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violent to the solution will be handled with greatest care. I'll be able to use the recipe. I'm just losing hope that I'll find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay. So I think what I just grabbed is what we needed. This unsuccessful solution. So let's head out. I mean, I was originally coming to because I heard a girl scream, but now fuck it. Fucking hell. The other children cheered him on. His name, voice, and steadily rising pace urged him to do it. Am I really doing this? Young boy thought as he struck his victim with a rock. Oh, okay. There's the cellar, by the looks of it. It's a cellar venaria. But I'm guessing cellar. Yeah, I think this solution, what I just grabbed, is the stuff we need. Sample is not needed. Oh, fuck. Oh no, that's just the pot, so like collect samples and stuff. Let me go upstairs actually this time, because there was more upstairs that I did not explore. Getting extreme shakes right now. But I'm doing it. There's like really creepy noises. Alright, this is the tabularium, or the archives. So that's to the archives, or this way is to just down. But if we go down, then I believe it won't budge. So yeah, archives. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights he thought as the ones he can selate in Constantinople, whatever. I cannot read today. Especially not these, like, Constantinople. Welcome to the archives. Alright, so rare books. Let's have a look at rare books. There could be something.
16th of May, 1839.
There you go.
The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. Don't say the sounds of footsteps are in my head, because I know they're not. They're really not. Find anything that in here, so it's better just to check, and there's nothing, then not checking. There could actually be something. Alright. Let's continue on here. Oh, there's something there. Okay. Alright, I would not ever go to this place alone. Just screw doing that right now. I'm just gonna put it out there right now. I would never go to somewhere like this alone. Alright. So, Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer a full attention of services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, with my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services to the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, Church of Garage. So what's going on in this place then? Nothing normal, that's for sure. Positive that nothing normal is going on. Alright. The sound just cut off then. Fuck that. Fuck that.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay. Fuck that. Fucking stop. What is happening with the sound there? Oh, see, that's why you always check it. Why let me take that one out of all of them? Is there a secret? Can I just take out every single book? No, because it's only these certain books. Is there like a hidden passage? I mean, there's only certain books that let me take out. Alright, screw it. I'm sorry, books. I'm sorry, knowledge. It's knowledge. Gotta keep something. I gotta do something to keep me from shooting myself. It's one of the highest rated games actually. So many books on the floor. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have. I can't even read that. New book. This one. Still can't read it. This one. Alright. I still can't read that. I'm actually gonna take a screenshot and then go and share factory and do it. This is different. Old tubes. Okay, so the old tube's written now. Also, is my insanity dropping or something? Alright, no, my health is good, but my insanity is dead. I can hear Daniel's heart beating as well, which I do not like. So what's wrong with this like fog stuff? Local history. It's locked. Oh, I got a new no, it's a new diary. Alright, notes. Daniel's note to self. Okay, nothing there. Mementos. Door leading to local. Is there another entrance? Entrance to the laboratory. Combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Chemical ingredients to be moved to the laboratory to the wine cellar. Okay. Good thing is I know how I'm gonna dissolve the. So it's just like little puzzles like this, which is good. Like short, simple puzzles. Turning into something bigger. This is a big place. Where are we? Like, what? Also, it's snowing. It's outside, is it? What the fuck was that sound? What was that sound? More oil. So I might as well refill it. Right, but I can keep it off for now. What's this? There's loads. It's like parchment. I think it's parchment. Yeah, look, there's loads in there. So it's parchment. Paranormal activity. Whoa.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Wow, okay. Do you want some surprises? I think that's my cue to say fuck that. I think that's my cue to say big fuck that. So guys, I know that was short. I will continue it playing tomorrow night. So I'm going to be playing it at night time. And I know it's like a really big challenge to get it done by Tuesday. But hey, it's possible. It's definitely possible. So guys, if you have enjoyed this live stream, make sure you smack the like button. And if you are new, make sure you subscribe so you never miss another content. But no, I'll meet you in the next video.